Hello everybody, I wanted to take a minute and show you all my Campomanesia Aromaticas. I have two of them here. They're two different ages. I don't know exactly how old. This one's around 4 to 5 years. I would say that's probably half the age. Just wanted to make a video just kind of documenting this. There's really not too much of it in English. I think these plants are a little bit rare in cultivation outside of their home in South America. It's a tree / shrub that produces guava-like fruits, which I'll put a picture up shortly. So yeah, here they are. I'm in Zone B, Central Florida. You can grow a lot of stuff here, which is very cool. Neat thing about these guys is that they can take a little bit of cold and not worry too much, which is awesome because we do get some unexpected cold nights here. They've been doing very well for me. As you can see, this one's much bigger and it grows much quicker. Much quicker. I'll take a second here to show you this stem. See how all that green is all new. Whereas, see, there's not so much new on here. Now, I had these guys at two different parts in my house. This was at the front in the shade. This one is in the back under a mango tree. This one is much happier. So they supposedly can actually take some adverse conditions, poor soils, full sun, partial sun. I've seen that they prefer shade. These guys do. This one's definitely a little bit younger. They do like a slightly acidic soil. I do know that. A little peat moss, a little organic matter, some holly-tone fertilizer really helps it out. I mean, it's helped this one out a lot. But yeah, so that's kind of it for these. Another good use for these is medicinally. Helps with stomach aches and things like that. You can make a tea out of the leaves, which is the main reason why I got it, is because I enjoy making tea and having more use for a plant than just its fruit. So this kind of does it all for me, and I think they do look pretty neat. It's kind of wild. It's definitely not like a normal plant that I have around here, not like my peppers or pitanga tuba over there. Even though that one is a little crazy, this one is definitely, as you can see, all over the place here. But I'll come around and show you guys a little bit of the plant itself. Like I said, I'm in Central Florida, Zone 9B. Let's get close up and see how this looks here. Some new growth working its way out. Again, I'm not so sure if these darker leaves are a sign of maturity or not, or if they're two different cultivars. They do fruit around 4 to 5 years old. I haven't had any flowers on this one. I have had a little bit on this one. So I've had 2 flowers, but no fruit set. I can show you, this is a little woody. You can see down there, it just kind of comes up and goes all over. Like I said, it's very lovely. I do feed them rainwater or reverse osmosis water only. It's not a fan of regular tap water with the chemicals and stuff that's in it. They just don't like it. But here is another part, as you can see. Now it just kind of creates these stems and drops a leaf here and there and just continues on. And this one seems to have done 3 of them. Take a look here. Like I said, they're supposed to be a moderate grower, but I found that this one to be very quick. Now, maybe the season and everything, but when it picks up speed, it really picks up speed. And if anyone's got any more information on these, I'd be very receptive to it. Most of the information I have is in Portuguese and not too much. I believe these are kind of rare. As you can see, some of the tips here get burnt. And I'm curious as to why that is. So if anyone could tell me, that would be greatly appreciated. Now, if I didn't mention before, these are very sensitive to water. They don't like too much water. I tend to let them dry out fully before watering again, because when I did water them quite a bit, they weren't too happy. That's why there's a lot of perlite in here. Help keep them airy, keep them dry, not really smother them. So here's another one. So we got a leaf coming out of here. No new growth on this. This one might be dead here, so I might snip this. But yeah, overall, this is my 2 Campomanesia Aromatica Guabiraba plants. I heard that the fruit, by the way, is very lovely. I just haven't tried it yet. So anyways, that's it for these guys. Just wanted to make a quick little video.